Hey guys, this month's topic is emergency preparedness, and today I want to go over putting together a go bag for your pets in case you have to evacuate. So here I have a little bag. I want to point out that I clearly labeled it my go bag for my pets. The first thing that we want to have in our go bag is a picture of our pets. This is really important in case they get lost, somebody finds them, or if you are looking for them, if they've gotten lost, you want to have something to refer to. We'll put that in there. Next, we always want to be sure to have a copy of records for your pets. Most pets can get away with just a vaccine report in case you have to check into a boarding facility, shelter, or hotel. But if your pet does have more medical needs, it is good to have a list of the most pertinent medical records for them. We'll put that in here. These records are very easily accessible. Just give our office a call and we can print them out for you. You want to make sure to have their rabies tag as well. The rabies vaccine is a legal requirement, so you want to make sure you're displaying this on your pet or at least have it in your go bag. Our next important item to have is food. It can just be a small bag, enough to last about a week, just in case. Also bring with you food bowls, water bowls, anything you might need for them. It's always important to have a couple of extra leashes. You never know what could happen to yours. You could lose it, it could break, something like that. If you don't have any extra leashes at home, you're welcome to go ahead and come by the clinic. We've got lots. Pick some up for free to have for your go bag. And then also make sure you bring a pet waste bag or two. You might want to bring a lot just in case, because you never know how long you're going to be away from home. We'll have those in there. If you have a cat, make sure you bring a litter box for them to go to the bathroom in. It doesn't even have to be a real litter box. There was one time I had to evacuate for a hurricane and I just brought a tin tray that I got from the store for $1. Also, make sure you have litter. Doesn't have to be a lot, but enough to last about 7 days. Next, you always want to be sure to have a blankie from home that your pet likes, something that smells like home, anything to keep them comfortable. We'll have that in our go bag. And then always make sure you have fresh water for them. I have a canister here. You can bring bottled water, you can bring gallon jugs, anything that has fresh water in it for them, because you never know when you'll have access to fresh water. Next, I want to talk about having a first aid kit for them. First thing in the first aid kit is any medication that they take daily that they need. Make sure you have it filled and ready to go. It is best to have at least enough for 7 days. You can easily just call the hospital if you're prepared for the evacuation or the emergency, and we can fill it for you. Make sure to bring some allergy relief medication. You might be going into a new environment and your pet might have an allergic reaction, so it's good to have this. Bring some hydrocortisone cream, triple antibiotic, just in case they have a minor cut or scratch. And in those cases, if they have a more severe cut or scratch and they can't get to the doctor, bring some gauze and some wrap. The gauze can go over the injury to keep it safe, and then the wrap will wrap around it and that will keep it protected. We'll put all of this in a bag that is labeled. Make sure it has your pet's name, your name, and we'll just call this our first aid kit. Go ahead and put everything in. And this will go in our go bag. And then last but not least is making sure that you have a carrier for your pet. I want to point out that this is also labeled with your name, your pet's name, any pertinent information like your phone number, things like that. These are especially useful for cats, small dogs, anything like that. And then once you have all of these items ready to go, we're ready.